Athrasivoulou, PR Management at MASO Strategic. It's an honor to have Mr. Gideon Lenkey, President and CEO at RAS Security Systems. Mr. Lenkey, welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for joining us today.
My pleasure.
Well, first of all, you have provided advanced training to the FBI and served as a consultant to government agencies.
Correct.
Can you share insights into the evolving nature of cyber threats and how they impact the maritime community?
Sure. So, I've been involved with maritime since 2016, and in that time, the threat landscape has changed. So has the industry. So we now have, many more vessels under management. We have threat actors who found out how to monetize by ransomware, that sort of thing, extortion, fake invoicing, that sort of thing. But we've also had technological developments, and I would say more adaptation of that technology, less resistance to it. It's still what I would consider to be, behind the general business, like land-based businesses. But I think that technologies like Starlink that they were talking about today and machine learning are going to help bring that to bear a little bit faster. It should accelerate it, because while it opens an attack surface, higher speed network connectivity, it also allows the ship managers to manage the risks on board just like they would a land-based office. So let's say a vulnerability won't take 2 months to get patched because they have to wait for a port. Now it's just going to be done real time, just like a normal office. So it has evolved quite a bit over the years.
Since 2016, you have increasingly engaged with the maritime community on cybersecurity matters. Can you please share specific areas of focus and key initiatives you have undertaken to enhance maritime cybersecurity, especially in terms of management and governance?
Sure. So, in the early days, it was a big deal just to have a simple firewall UTM appliance on board. It was also, even antivirus was a very stripped down special antivirus. So as the technology is adopted and the industry begins to grow and adapt and onboard this stuff, now it turns to governance and management of these sort of risks. So we're helping bring things like the NIST 800-53 for control operation, mapping that to the IMO, mapping that to ISO 27001. We're also helping bring in things like the NIST cybersecurity framework for managing these controls. And then also, most recently, we're helping develop incident response plans and then testing them, and then on the vessels, and then bringing that sort of mature governance, mature management from that's every day on land-based companies, but is becoming more common.
Lastly, what advice would you offer to maritime professionals looking to strengthen their cybersecurity pressure and safeguard critical maritime infrastructure against cyber threats?
Get help. I mean, I've seen in this industry particularly, the attitude, well, we've got some guys in IT and, hey, you're the new security guy, right? If it were that simple, the cybercrime industry would not be thriving, right? So a lot of managers are stuck in a weird place where they have enough to manage their IT, but they don't have it in their budget, and it doesn't really make any sense to onboard an entire team of specialists, which you need to manage this, and then keep them engaged, keep them employed, keep them challenged, right? So there's a rich ecosystem of vendors who provide management services, and even managed security providers who can, so you don't have to build your own team, you can hire a portion of a team that'll more than suit your needs at a fraction of the cost of trying to build it in-house. So my advice is look around, get help.
Well, thank you so much. Thank you for keeping us motivated. Thank
Sure.
you so much. Yes.
My pleasure.
You're
Anytime.
welcome. Thank you for watching.